Okay. Okay, everything should be fine now. OBS just died, and then my stream just was not working from my end. Thankfully, I didn't win on that run. That got lost forever. But OBS did just straight up crash. Which happens to the best of us, you know? Okay, but my dashboard is being fucking weird. Okay, there we go. That's a shame. Because now there's going to be in, you know, 2 different parts. Which is always annoying. Hold on, sir. I need to try blended hamburgers with a shot of vodka. I'd rather not. That sounds awful. Not only because the blended hamburgers sound gross, but the shot of vodka sounds gross too, because vodka's pretty disgusting. But that's also coming from me, who just also doesn't drink of his own, like, choice. Is today your birthday, sir? Am I allowed to wish you happy birthday now, or is it like tomorrow? I mean, whatever you want us to do, man. It is your life. You live it how you want. I also just wouldn't want to blend up burgers. In 7 hours and 10 minutes, it's your birthday? Well, I won't be able to wish you a happy birthday on the proper day, but happy early birthday. I hope your rugby game or whatever, your football game, whatever you're watching is awesome. Or if that was already happened, I hope it was good. I don't remember. We leave at 4 a.m. Gross. Why can't I do it all of a sudden? OBS crashing really fucked me, didn't it? I've now forgotten how to wave dash. Yeah, hopefully there's nothing to hold back your schedule. Oh, well, that's good that you have a day to rest then. like sleep whenever you need to. Bro, why can't I do it? That was fucking. I mean, you can try. I just don't know what came over you that you wanted to make it in the first place. Why would you ever want to blend up a hamburger? I feel like a hamburger as a liquid sounds like it would taste like vomit or something. Okay, I just basically said fuck it. I'm gonna commit and not care. Okay, dash hyper out, dash up, dash immediately over, fall down, pick up thing, do some wall hops and whatnot, get the crystal. Let's see. You don't know why you blended it, but it's good with the shot. Or whatever you say, man. Again. It is your life. You do as you please. That was weird. I just want to see what's going on down here. Like, what opened with the ding dong? Well, good thing I just learned about that. Okay. You're going inside of your pool. I'm very... Well, I mean, I'm not jealous because right now it's like 40 degrees or something, but I am jealous that you can swim in your pool. Get across. So this ding dong makes that come down or go up or something, or like move out of the way, whatever it does, right? Then those, how are you supposed to get there? You clearly have to get up here, but how? Oh wait, that was wall 2? I didn't even realize. I can go so much lower then. I'm freaking out. I don't know why. I'm panicked. Okay, well, I figured out how to get up there, which is a good start. Okay, so let me look ahead now. So we dash up, reverse, wave dash, spring, dash up, wave dash, and then we get over here. And I don't know where that goes, so, you know, we'll see. And we also have to figure out how to get this berry. Okay, so you have to hold your dash for a while. How did I do that before so easily? Maybe I wasn't grabbing. Maybe that's what I did. No? I'm very confused. Like, that would have worked, I think. This room's a little bit of a puzzle. I hate that I made it one time and now I don't know how I did it. Okay, so what am I supposed to do to get this berry? We dash over, we wave dash off the brick. We wave dash off the brick. Excuse me. Then just dash down there, grab the crystal, get the berry, and then the trampoline will launch us far enough that we can wall bounce and get over, I guess. I hate that. Something about that jump, it just does not compute with my brain. Like, how? I don't know why that didn't make it. I don't understand. It's very possible that I don't understand wall jumps to the degree that I could. But I feel like I'm being bad. That's it. What up, Ben? Welcome back. In a banger call with other runners. That's sick. What was it about? Or are you not allowed to disclose? Because I'm not. You're all trying to figure some shit out. It's a secret club meeting, I understand. Started as Trackmania. Quite the transition. Sounds like a nice conversation then. Went all over the place. Oh no, I needed that. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, it's definitely good. I speedrun Sly Cooper, and the community in that game is super nice to everyone too. It's really cool. Though I haven't ran Sly in a long time due to being a busy boy or playing other games that I wanted to play. Oh, just didn't grab. This jump is the most annoying thing to me so far. I rushed it. I made it past once, but then I was kind of confused. Oh, I choked it. I was not even thinking about my hyper out. I'm making it harder for myself? I care to explain? I don't see another way to do things. What am I doing harder? You don't have to reverse after going up? Oh, you're saying I could... What? Then I don't understand how... You're saying I could land on it and do just like a super or jump off of it? Atlanta Hyper. When will he get the chance to try? Who knows? Whoa, why did she jump? Is that a thing that I've never noticed before? I'm gonna have to test something next time I get down there. I don't know why she did that then. I was holding the jump button, I didn't let go of it, and then she jumped again. That was weird. Oh. I don't even think I did a hyper there, by the way. I think I did a super. It definitely seems like it will make things a little easier, though, to just... Fuck. I'm so bad. Come on, man. Why am I so bad at this? I'm so bad at it. I don't know why I'm so bad at it. Oh. Of course, I hit it when I'm out of stam. You really only get one chance at it, huh? I mean, maybe two if you decide to neutral climb. Oh, I totally could have fucking saved that if I at all was ready. I hate that those spikes are so close, man. You love when people ask if glitch effects in games are their PC. I mean, I feel like most of the time it's fairly obvious that it's the game. Okay, all of a sudden can't do a hyper out. I all of a sudden can't do a hyper out. What's wrong with me? Jesus fucking Christ. What's wrong with me? That was so weird. I just failed like 7 times in a row. Ugh. Fell for the fake heart and farewell, so maybe you're the idiot. I don't remember if I fell for it. I think I was like, that's it? I don't remember. It's been a long time. I'd have to watch the VOD. Oh, I'm so upset at myself here. The bottom of this room should not be this hard. I don't know what it is about this one jump. I missed the wall bounce. I panicked. I picked up the berry too. Why didn't you dash into the trampoline, James? Why would you dash up again when you've messed it up already? Oh, I hate myself. That's the first time I've undershot it. Oops, that's a ceiling. I think this is the last room at least. Oh. Just completely botched it. Oh, okay. Very smart. Don't even grab the thing, just jump off of it. Just don't rush. Don't rush when you hit the trampoline. You have so much time. There's a whole nother fucking crystal there. Just don't rush. Oh my god, I'm driving myself crazy by trying to do it in one fluid motion. Let the trampoline launch you. Then you hold left. And then you could stall and pick up the crystal if you need, like, and then go back to the trampoline. Like, it's fine. I am losing it just because I'm trying to rush. It's so weird because this screen isn't even that hard. I'm just like I'm turning into a fucking monkey. I don't know. See? I don't know what happened to me there. But I also don't really know where I'm going to be taking this red bubble. I mean, obviously it's got to be out to the right, but I don't know, like, like, is it going to break through that block? I guess. And then we dash up. Spring to the spring, dash up to the spring, neutral wall jumper way up, dash in, hyper route, reverse. Ooh, that's a weird one. Immediately reverse, that's like really weird. Okay, I didn't even look at the rest of this, by the way, so wall bounce, dash diagonal, dash over, dash diagonal, land. It's a lot more to the room than I was expecting. Man, it's so weird how you're just so confident you're gonna grab and then you don't. Didn't even do the super. I wasn't holding back, I was holding up for some weird reason. Oh, I need that. I mean, I guess I don't need it this second, but... James, what are you doing? Are you feeling okay? Do you have a fever? Like, what the hell was that? Another night where I was like, I'll probably finish by 3 a.m., which will be great. And another night I've been dumbfounded by my own lack of ability to do anything. Why can't I do this? I should at the very least be able to get back to this stupid bubble, and I can't. Oh my god. Really? Really? This berry is starting to piss me off because it's not even like it's a hard berry. Like, I just feel like a fucking moron. How am I not able to wall bounce? Like, how am I not dashing high enough anymore? What's wrong with me? I don't understand. Why am I, like, why can't I do it anymore? What is wrong with you? How do you fuck that up? I don't understand how you fuck that up. Like, I feel so fine without the berry, and then as soon as I have the berry, like, I turn into a fucking, like, infant. Why is that so hard with the berry? Why can't I ever re-grab that if I miss? Okay, well that wasn't on purpose, but... Like, see, even when I'm missing... When I'm lacking stamina in this area, I could do it without the berry. Hello? You didn't make that to the trampoline, really? I don't know what is wrong with me in this screen. Maybe it's because it's like claustrophobic, like it's tight, compact, and that I feel like I can't move. I don't know what is going on. I don't know why I didn't get my wall jump. Oops, well, dead run. I'm taking my headphones out for a minute. I need not headphones right now. I need to be taken to reality for a second. I don't know. I'm flabbergasted at my inability to do this part of the screen. It's like, it's infuriating because it's so easy. Man, nothing makes you feel like a worse player than failing at something like this. This part is so easy. And I can't do it. Progress, progress. I tried to rush it, I'll be honest. I should have climbed more. Yo, Eugene is raiding. Did it play the thing? Nope. Let's see how many people Eugene raids with in Spirit, because it didn't work. Raiding with... Oh my god, 1,270 people! Holy shit! No. Thank you, Eugene. I wouldn't say I'm having a ton of fun right now, just I'm more pissed at myself for my inability to do the bottom section of this screen consistently. I don't know why I can't do it, and it's kind of infuriating to my own ego. But I appreciate the raid. What were you up to? Oh yeah, Dream Hypers are great. Oh, there's a problem. Dream Hypers are great. I mean, for the most part. Oh, I felt like my game lagged. I don't know, that was weird. Some 5 AFC for eventual 202. Got a good chunk in the back. What is 5 AFC? I don't know what that means. Mirror Temple full clear. Oh, okay. So you were practicing for... Why did I do that? You were practicing for a golden? Or you were getting a golden? What's a full clear? Again? Is a full clear getting everything in one go without dying? I don't know what a full clear is. Full clear is red berries, cassette, and heart. Okay. I assume you're practicing for a run of sort? Or it's literally just for golden practice? Okay, speedrun. See, that makes way more sense. So bad at this video game. How did I get here? .202 the speed run. What? I don't know what that, like, does that mean getting all golden berries in a speed run? What is the 202 part? Are there 202 collectibles if you not include golden berries? Because there's 175 red berries. Whoops. 175 red berries. However many hearts that there are levels. No, that doesn't add up. Does it? It might. There's 202 berries including red, golden, and moon. Yes. So you're doing that? Where you're... Because that sounds miserable as a run. But I'm also, as I've discussed before, really bad at the game. Why does it feel like it's stuttering? Oh, it's because we're breaking through walls, probably. That stutter is really fucking with my brain. Probably will be a cringe run. So why are you doing it? Just to get on the board? Because it really doesn't seem like something one does out of fun. You think because you can? Well, fair enough. I mean, how many... Why am I so shit? How many people have done the 202 run before? I have to assume it's not a very big list. If there's a list at all. You would like to know that you can. Okay. I mean, I guess that's why I do golden berries and mods anyway. Because I think I can, and I just want to prove it. I think, therefore I am. I really dislike that jump. I don't know what I'm doing so wrong with it. Yep. I hate it so much. The bottom section of this map just I don't know why it triggers me so quickly. I really think it's just because I feel like I should be way better than it, but I'm trash. Oh my god. Why am I so bad? Why am I so bad? Who let me get this bad? Who let me think I wasn't this bad? Oh my fucking god. I'm really dog shit, I guess. I don't know. I'm Wiener Schnitzel. Bro. I can't even get the berry anymore. Whoops. Well, how was the rest of your Wednesday or Tuesday, whatever day it was for you, Eugene? Was it a good one? Good, bad, average, run-of-the-mill? I wasn't ready. I just forgot. Okay, so we dash up, dash over, dash up immediately, dash over. or, you know, hold over, fucking neutral wall jump our way up slowly and like higher than we need to be, dash into the crystal, dash in, hyper out, reverse out, dash in, immediately do a reverse. This one's gonna fuck me. I know it's gonna fuck me. Wall bounce, diagonal over, diagonal, land. Yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with the standard day. Bro, my angles have been so bad tonight. Like missing the dash into the red bubble. Ugh. How? Oh, I had no faith. I was so quick. I was like frame 0 with my dash up. Holy hell, that was insane. The spring animation hadn't even started yet, and I was already dead. Oh, how did I heard the dream block start. How did I hit the crystal? I actually heard the dream block animation begin, and I died. Do you need the wall bounce at the berry? Kind of looks like you could just dash up, right? I have no idea. The reason I do the wall bounce, and I'll explain it when I'm either there or I die and I'll look at the binoculars. But the other wall that falls, so the wall by that little door lock thing, I literally don't know what, I always call them random stuff, but the door lock thing, that falls. So I have to be able to grab it before I fall again. So that's why I do the wall bounce. Is it necessary? I don't know. But I don't know if I would reach it otherwise. You might be totally right. I mean, we could try it once, but I really have no clue. I just thought I had to wall bounce because it's there, you know? Like, why would it exist otherwise? That's where my brain goes, at least. Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel that way, Sudaran. Like, why would they include it if it's not required? Bro, It's driving me crazy that I'm so bad at that jump. I don't know why I'm bad at it. I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do. For some reason, I just can't do it at a consistent basis. I had no faith I was going to hit the trampoline because I've done that exact dash before and it hasn't hit. How you doing though, super friend? You been alright? Alright. Feeling any better? Sickness-wise? Work? Why did I do that? Made extra bad as I stayed up late to do just one more level of Strawberry Jam. Was it actually one more and it took you like an hour plus? Or was it... Nah, just one more. Ah, just one more. It really was just one more. Yeah, well, I mean, you know. We've all been there. Well, I mean, at this point, my average is becoming like 3 hours, which makes me die inside. I spent an hour trying to mess with a level, and I couldn't beat the first room of it after an hour, so I just left and said I'll get back to it later when I've messed with ultras more, because I think I needed a lot of ultras and I'm not good at them yet. And doing them in a situation where I'm on a timer to be in sync with stuff, or like I would run out of time and the path would close, seems like the bad way to learn ultras. I feel like I'm losing my mind in this little baby area. I undershot again. Jesus. Whoops. Just kind of forgot. The tilt is very real right now. I didn't make the jump? Why not? I made it this time. I did the same thing. I just missed the Dream Hyper. That's now my best attempt, and it's a sad one at that. Fucked up area yesterday. Had you bunny hop out of a green orb to jump over spikes without dashing, then immediately bunny hop hyper that preserves massive momentum from the block you were on. Advanced Celeste tech is so satisfying when you wrap your head around it. It is. I'm just struggling with stuff that doesn't even feel that crazy right now. Like, most of this room that I'm experiencing isn't even anything crazy. I do a single Dream Hyper. And like, that's it. And then like a wave dash. Stop. Just stop. Oh my god. Ultra difficult? I don't think I've heard of that one yet. Ah. At least it lets you retry the wall bounce. Yeah, it doesn't stop you from missing the attempt at a retry several times. So it's a Grandmaster map? Yeah, I mean, you know. See you in 2 years. Why can't I just hit the Dream Hyper? I've missed it 2 out of 3 times. That feels really bad. Okay. The fucking moron used his fucking dash. Oh. Another night of Celeste's last screen just giving me a fucking 3-hour-long adventure. God, I thought I was better than this, man. It's very hard, but the speed the map lets you build makes it so fun. Well, you know, we'll see. Okay, I guess I'll get that later. See, so we ran that time, it didn't let me retry because it just happened to grab the crystal by accident. Why can't I don't know why I can't react. Like, what's wrong? How? I am just shocked that I had the height to hit that, to be honest. Really? What did I do different? I don't understand. What was different about it? Oh, apparently I missed this. I did a diagonal dash, apparently. News to me. I was holding straight up, or at least that's what I thought I was holding. Kill me. I don't know what's wrong with me. I do it a lot, but I'll also just hit like diagonals when I need to go straight, or I'll hit verticals when I need to go diagonal. I see that time. Why did I like? I guess I was just slightly further to the right, but like the fact that we didn't hit the trampoline at the same time ruined my prediction, like my timing of getting ready, and then. Okay, sick. Yeah, leave it a game about a transgender that pushes me further to the right. My goodness. Okay. I haven't even gotten to try this one. This one is going to destroy me. Okay. I don't understand why that happens. Like, am I corner jumping there, or am I just actually jumping frame one of me landing so I don't even break the blocks? It's gotta be a quarter jump, right? Well, see you later. There was one time when I neutral jumped off of that little spot like 3 times to buy like space for the crystal to regen. I don't know why I did a super. I have no idea why I did that. Why didn't I didn't get a wall jump? Why not? I mean, honestly, for that being a first try, that was fucking amazing, but... I choked it. Joey's back. I can't read his message yet. Something about chaining. Chain's still going, but you looked at Relicanth 201 times today. Someone needs to put that fish or you down. Well, that fish has been around for however many millions of years, right? So you're probably going down first, if I had to guess. That thing's proven it can live through eras. Are you sure you weren't just fishing up the same Relicanth over and over? No. Wow, again, I was too far to the right. I know they're in the seagrass. It hasn't changed because it's the perfect species. Good luck, Spring Clap. Thank you, Natalie. I'm currently frustrated, but it happens to the best of us. I'm so far to the right. What's wrong with me? How do I keep doing that? The first, like, 3 times I did it, it wasn't even in contention that I was in the right spot. Now, oh. Oh, that was bad. They recognize each other. They've seen each other before. See, that time I was not too far to the right, so it happened right away when I was expecting it to happen delayed. Ugh. I only have myself to blame for those, which bothers me so much. Happens to the best of us, Natalie. I'm not great with names. Alright, Joey. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry you didn't catch your shiny. See you around, friend. Love you too. What color would I have if I was shiny? I mean, I'd always think that, like, am I me now, or am I like a base color in Pokemon and I'm picking my color there? If I'm me now, I mean, probably just like tan. So I wasn't like a pale fucking Irish piece of garbage. If I'm like Pokemon crazy exotic colors, I would definitely either become like actually pink or like light blue, I think. Tan version of you is incredibly rare. That's what I'm saying. It would be a good shiny. Oh, speaking of the outdoors, okay. You forgot to brag? Oh boy. What did this boy get up to? Uh-huh. I'm on the edge of my seat. That's pretty sweet. Did you see any cool wildlife? I hate this. I'll read in 1 sec. Currently on a run. I did it again. Oh. When on a mountain, I climbed to the summit of the smallest medium mountain. In a blizzard, strongest winds you felt ever. Guardrails were completely covered in snow. Snow that was frozen stiff that you could walk on it. You had to use ice spikes for the first time in your life, or you'd have literally died. That's crazy. It must have been beautiful, though. Right? Like the world covered in snow. Or is that just me who loves snow that thinks it would be, like, super beautiful? Fuck. Couldn't see shit because of the blizzard. Easily one of the most physically strenuous things you've ever done. Not doing it again. I mean, I wouldn't want to go hiking in like a blizzard because I don't know, it just seems dangerous, but hikes are awesome. How do I feel about Expert so far? I mean, overall I like it, but there were 2 maps that got me very, very angry. Not this one. This one I'm not angry at the map so much as I'm angry at myself. But Ligament really pushed me to like my limit. I was so angry at Ligament. Just the last screen in particular, but I didn't really care for the whole map as a whole. Oh, and then Starlit Grotto was like a cool map, but I didn't vibe with the pufferfish for the whole time I played it. It kind of pissed me off a lot because I really didn't understand what to do and what I was doing wrong. So that one just has a bad taste in my mouth, even though I'm pretty positive it was just me being like stubborn and bad. Ligaments a moment. It definitely was more than a moment. It was a couple hours. It was like 3, almost 4 hours or something. Much more than a moment in my heart. But otherwise, I've liked a lot of the levels. They've been very challenging, which is both good and bad because I really thought I would be better than this. The movement I've learned is really cool. You didn't like Ligament, but you had others that you hated more. Really? Yeah, so me and my family, we went on a trip this summer. And my brother and I went on like a crazy hike up a mountain all the way to the top. That was like had like a lake in it, and the lake was filled by a glacier that was like coming down from even higher on the mountain. That's definitely the craziest hike I've ever been on. Jumped in the glacier lake because why wouldn't I? I had to for the experience, even though it was like 30-degree water. I don't know how cold it must have been, but it was fucking awesome. It was like an actual 6-hour hike, but like all together. I can't read that long message. Those long messages. Give me a sec. Oh, let's fucking go. As we learned during the stream, because it had some major changes implemented without playing testing just before release. Oh, what about Ligament? Yeah. Celeste always manages to humble you while also making you feel proud of your progress afterwards from my experience. You swam in Mountain Valley Lake at night once? Yeah, they are fucking freezing. Yeah, definitely Celeste does like... Okay. Trying to give me a jump scare game. It definitely does like put you against yourself, but then you do feel good about yourself after. No hidden berry. Cool. Alright. Well, we got the dub. I beat 1 red level tonight. Ah! At the very least, I did that much. Because I don't see we'll just do it again. I don't see myself beating another tonight. I might hop back into Electric Exuberance just in case people can tell me anything about it, because I'm confused about it. What is this? Anything cool? No. Because the thing about... I just want to know if I was supposed to be doing ultras in places that I wasn't, because I'm bad at ultras. Ugh. Yeah, Ligament, 4 hours and 7 minutes doesn't hold a good place in my heart right now. I have no idea how to get back to said electric place. How? In like the first room though? Or in like a later room? Because I was in like the first room. It's upright. Is it? I thought it was at the start. That's Watertown. Ah. I don't remember where it is. I was there earlier. I literally have no idea where I went. Oh my god, I'm so shit at this video game. Like, I thought it was up here. And that's because it is. Yeah, so I just need confirmation. I'm definitely not playing this right now because I'm bad. But I got into this room. Wow, it feels so fast now since I haven't been here, right? So like this, that's supposed to be an ultra, I'm pretty certain. Right, so let's see. You ultra there, blah 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 blah. Then you get here, you wave dash. I think you do you wall bounce, wave dash ultra, so that you can wall bounce here, right? This is an ultra that I've never hit properly, at least. And if I'm wrong, but I think that's an ultra. Yup to both. Great. Okay. And then you wall bounce. And then you grab the key. And then you launch yourself. And then this part seems easy, right? You just climb it and then like yada yada. You're there. You get the key. And then you do like a reverse, or you do like a hyper or something. I don't know. Wave dash. Or is that... I think it's a wave dash. Wall bounce, blah 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 blah. I think it's just those two that are ultras, and I just can't do the second one at all. Like, I've been able to hit the first one. I think I hit the second one 2 whole times. One more before the lock out of the blue. Before which lock? Not that lock. Before that lock? Or before like the that one of these? This what? That like this is an ultra. This one, like you do boom bam ultra schwam. Okay, this map is just extremely hard compared to the rest of expert IMO. Well, great. It was the first one I picked because it was the first one I found. So that's awesome for me. I mean, we'll go for a little bit here, but I definitely am not going to beat this map right now. But if I could ever hit that pink ultra, that would be like, and like actually connect to the wave bounce, wall bounce. I keep calling the wave bounces tonight. That would be progress of the highest degree. I feel like you should do the second dash of the ultra earlier. That one, you mean? I mean, I've made it up to that key before. Definitely like several times. But it's definitely not consistent. Oops. Forgot to do my wave dash. What do you mean that one? Like that? If that's what you mean. Because again, my ultra knowledge is so extraordinarily limited. The down right? Okay. Whoops. How? I mean, maybe that would help me. Fuck. The most important part is doing the down right from a high enough so your dash ends before colliding with the ground. Yes, I'm aware of that. But if you do it too high, doesn't that mean that you won't get the speed because your dash will have ended? Like, I've never been able to hit the wall bounce there. That was like an amazing attempt for me, by the way. Down diagonal dashes preserve speed. Really? So even if you're early, you'll keep going at the same speed? That's interesting. You also don't want to buffer jump for an ultra to work. You want to make sure you slide a bit first. You want to slide a bit at first, or it can kill speed randomly. Get me in. Okay. I've made this happen before too, where like it's broken. Ah. Climb. I don't know, I'm just not good at ultras, and I just feel like this is not the environment for me to learn ultras in. Like, I don't know if it's better to do it around obstacles or around time. I feel like time makes this way harder, because I have to rush. I just continue to mess up. Probably wouldn't suggest this as the map to learn it. Makes sense to me. Oh. Oh my god, I just continue to be bad. I would say learning the actual inputs and figuring out what makes them work should be done in the gym or a nice isolated spot. But I feel like I do understand how they work. At least, like, in concept. It's just in a thing like this. It's just really hard to do it. Again, but I'm doing them in context, like a fun map is fine. Oh, I did it again. I've done that several times. I mean, ultras feel cool, for sure. I just don't think I'm great at them. Is that something that feels too hard? It's 100 most of the time knowledge. That sounds correct. I mean, I feel like I'm doing this whole part wrong, too. I feel like I'm just supposed to be able to chain these wave dashes from the Ultra. But I've never been able to reach it, so maybe, hopefully I'm wrong about that assumption. Nice angle, bro. Oh, that would have been it. Maybe. Oh, goodbye. You can chain an ultra into wave dashes there. Oh, okay. You want to try delaying your jump when you land after the diagonal down dash. Whoop. You know, we'll keep messing with it, but... So, do you believe if you... I'm just going to walk on the blue platform for a minute. Do you believe that you have to hit the ultra here to get that, or you can hit it anywhere and you would still get it? No, get the like to be able to chain the wave dashes off of it. You have to hit it. Do you think you have to hit it on the end, or do you think you could hit it anywhere on that block? And if you're good with it, you're gonna get it. Get the chains. Because I understand that hitting the ultra doesn't matter where it is, but if you want to chain the things, not sure. Okay. I don't know why I'm so bad at that wave dash. What, like that? Why was it so? Was I that slow? Goodbye. A specific spot on the platform is just going to be a result of whether you did the ultra well. Oh, I just don't have confidence that I'm gonna make it. Ah. I also don't love the start. Like, it's cool that like it's like a mini countdown, but I really don't like that I miss the starting dash so much. You don't think it's very precise on where you'll land the ultra to chain the wave dash? Like I just didn't have enough distance or speed there. Okay, that one was terrible. Just right into the spikes by accident. Didn't have the speed. Didn't have the speed. So when I don't have the speed, it's because I'm hitting the ultra poorly. That one might have done it. That one didn't make it. You're buffering jump. Okay. I did it for my first time ever right there. Whoops. Just means inputting jump on the first round landing, which can sometimes not give you the boost, so intentionally sliding a bit, like Nat said, will prevent that RNG. But then if you're too late, then you miss it anyway, right? Oh my god, I didn't get my thing back. Oh, there's no too late for an ultra boost. Really? Too late is just slowing down to friction on the ground afterwards. Well, that's what I mean. Right? Like if you let yourself slide too much, you would slow down, right? Ah! You have a lot of time after landing? Define a lot of time, like 15 frames? Like a lot of time with some of the tech in this game is like 6 frames. Depends on how precise each of the ultras, but generally you want to jump as soon as possible, but not the first frame. Ah. So when I'm getting that, right, that exact type where I'm I'm getting speed, but I don't get far enough to hit the chain wave dash. That's because I'm pressing too early. I'm gonna be way too late. I don't even know why I was trying to save it. Ah. Your starting speed is downright dash is probably making it a bit harder. Your starting speed into the downright dash. So my little okay. I think you're also losing a lot of speed at the beginning. Yeah, you want to try dashing downright as soon as possible after the hyper so you don't lose too much speed. Because part of me feels like this door thing, like I feel like this makes it really hard for me. Oh, I don't know what I did there. Oops. I always had, I had the thought that the down right dash was so much more important to time, but you're saying that it's just like get it out fast. Which is not at all what I thought it was. To be clear, the time you want to minimize is between the jump of the hyper and the down right dash. Yes. Yes. Nice. Oh, we're slow? Oh, I tried so hard on the slow one. Ultras are multiplicative, so if you have less speed going into downright dash, you'll gain much less. Okay, so in when I'm looking at this pink one, right? When we're looking at the ultra right above me, the pink one, the reason I'm not making it able to hit the wall bounce is because my down left dash is too slow. Like I'm doing it too late. Am I understanding that right? So that way my speed is too low, so I'm not getting the distance I need. Probably. That's the answer I was looking for. It depends. Oh. It should be noted that at the very least, I'm getting to that key much smoother than I did prior to receiving any of the tips that I just got. Oh, I think I was too worried because I didn't know that it didn't matter where your diagonal dash happened, because I didn't know that it preserved speed. I thought that, oh sorry, I was excited. I thought that you had to be precise about the dash distance ending just before you hit the platform. But learning that it's not like that makes this much easier in my brain to comprehend. That's how I understood it in the gym when I learned ultras. I was like, oh, so you have to be really precise about where you dash down. But no, apparently this is not the case. Okay, well, I guess I'll just die. The gym in this collab doesn't really explain it that well. Yeah. I also point out that the gates at the beginning are kind of bait. You want to walk past them and start your hyper. Really? This is bait. You're telling me this whole thing is fucked. And you want to just be like here. Well, that's annoying. I mean, I'll try it, but... Ow. It's there for you to walk forward into as the wall disappears. You're on the right cycle. That's, I mean, I get that, but I feel like it constantly halts my hyper. But I didn't know if that was the point. Whoa. Okay. I'm jumping too quick. Oh, close. But you don't necessarily need to dash immediately from the wall. Close, close. I just want to hit that once. Again, I can't be live for too much longer. It's already 4 in the morning, but being live just for this educational purpose was so helpful. Because I clearly just did not understand how ultras worked. Do you guys know that you could land on above those spikes there? I did it once by accident. My angles are so sick. Oh! He has pretty good speed on pink. Yeah. You have a bunch of work meeting coming up, so you'll be going. Have a good bed later. Thanks, Uran. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you whenever the heck I come back. Ugh. Enjoy those meetings. Stream was always good because random people with way too many hours in the game will show up sometimes. Oh, absolutely. I really appreciate it. Ah. Even before I started doing mods, when I was just doing Goldens, people would show up and be like, do you know that if you did this here, you could actually save, like, and skip 3 rooms? And I'm like, oh, no, I had no idea. Plus, the game's just fun to stream. That was not at all what I meant to do. He's done it. Grab the thing. Okay. Just chill. Just chill. I'm too afraid. Oh, it's gonna stay like this. Okay. Why did I die? You're telling me the actual moment I chose to dash, the green popped. Is that what I'm led to believe? You specifically unlurk to keep information accurate whenever you hear misinformation spreading. I very much appreciate that. I'm sure I'm spewing misinformation all the time. Yes, yes. I'm not saying there was misinformation here. That was so unfortunate, though. With the green appearing as soon as I tried to go. Ah! It's okay, you have 3,200 hours in the game and still don't know how stuff works. That's a lot of time. Yeah, I don't know how much time I have. Let me check Steam. Celeste. I have sub 200 hours apparently. That's somewhat surprising to me. 170 hours in this game. Definitely feels like more. Oh, darn it. You actively try to learn that everything works now. I mean, it's definitely not a bad idea. Oh, jeez. I don't know how you could have spent 3,200 hours on this game at this point. Like, just modding out of your mind. The other finisher comes in the Tassers. They know the weirdest shit. Oh, they're a different breed of, like, players. There's a lot to do in this game. I mean, I agree, but that's more hours than I have in Dota 2. I don't think this game would ever have more hours than I have in Dota. Like, if you're also making maps, then I understand. You have done a lot of custom map Goldens. Too many. Like, actually, too many. Okay, well, that's, you know, different. Unless I adored a map, I would never go for Goldens in it. I still have to finish my Goldens in the base game. And that's on hiatus currently because I'm playing the Spring Collab, so... You can search and like any golden to find a Nat video. That's pretty funny. Unless those videos come with complete tips and tricks. You don't know if you have more hours in League of Legends Celeste? That's crazy to think that Celeste could have more time than MOBAs, which absolutely just annihilate your fucking life. But I guess, you know, creating things, if you're creating maps, I can only imagine if that, I mean, does that count as hours in Celeste, or is that like an extension? I have no idea. But I could see that making things go way higher. Thank you, Kara. We will not be here much longer. I have to go to bed. It's already past 4 in the morning, but I did a lot of learning here. There was a lot of information about ultras came to me, which was very important for my sanity. It would count, but you never did that. You only played maps. Have you played every map then? I'm just trying to, or like, I'm just trying to imagine the amount of time. I've been playing Dota since like 2014. And you have more time in Celeste than I do in Dota. And the game's been out for way less time too. I mean, you have a love for the game that I just like clearly don't come close to, you know? And that's awesome, because I thought I loved this game. How was I that slow? You haven't played the game in a year, but you probably tried the majority of maps that existed before you stopped. You're on hiatus. So wait, you haven't even played Strawberry Jam? Oh. You don't really have interest in it. Wow. Very interesting. That's all I knew everyone was playing right now. I'm like the weirdo playing Spring Collab because I never beat it yet. You burned out really hard in 2022. Totally understand. Did I don't know why it looked like I had pink hair for a second. I was so confused. Yeah, I mean, I've heard phenomenal things about Strawberry Jam, but click them specifically because you're playing Spring Collab instead. Hey, I mean, you know, that's why it's in the title. That way people aren't like, why aren't you playing this one? Well, because I am not. You know, I'll get to Strawberry Jam in 2 years' time whenever I finish Spring Collab and decide to get on the next mod. But I take very long breaks from Celeste after I finish a lobby, typically. Just because then, you know, I'm coming in fresh and all excited again. I don't binge these. I binge a lobby and then I take like a 3-month break. That was so bad. Oh. I'm definitely going to try it. I hope to beat it, but, you know, will I? I've heard very, very bad things that I will never beat it from certain people. I will definitely try it. See ya. That's why I said I'll get the Strawberry Jam in 2 years' time or something, because I still have all of Grandmaster to do. And I assume there's just as many levels in Grandmaster as there were in every other lobby. Could definitely beat it if you put the time in. Well, you know, I only have so much time. I'm going on a 2-week stream hiatus pretty much because of grad school at this point. This is my last stream for the next month. Well, basically until April probably. Just due to the fact that I have a lot of school coming up. But I'm hoping after this, I keep messing that one up. I'm hoping that after this semester, I have a 2-month internship. I'm hoping that because that's like normal work, I'll be able to stream like often and I won't have to stress over assignments. But we'll see. But knowing me, the heart side will take me fucking 5 streams because the advanced heart side kicked my ass for a while. Oh my, how was I that slow? I can't tell if that's like a good smile or like a menacing smile. Didn't turn around, I got stick flick back. Probably both. That sounds correct in my estimation. Oh. Oh, man. Okay, well, I'm gonna call it in. I'll do another 10-13 minutes. So when it's 4:30 a.m. my time, when the clock strikes an hour 50, that's when I gotta go to bed. I have to pack tomorrow for going back to school. Oh, God. Oh, so close. But then, Natalie, what have you been playing if not Celeste? Like, Celeste was clearly like a love, right? What's your new... Do you have like a new addiction, or have you just never found something again for like yet? Been having fun bouncing around between different games. Yeah, that variety is the spice of life, you know? Oh, shit. Dust Force, I've never even heard of that. Celeste adjacent. Has anyone played that Pizza Tower game that apparently is like pretty sweet? Oh, you've heard friends talk about it? Yeah, I mean, I saw one video on it. It seemed pretty wacky. Kind of cool looking, but I don't know if I have an interest to play it right now. Oh. Oh. You want to try it at some point? Yeah, I think that would be like standard. I would like to try it. I'm a little preoccupied though. Oh. Oh. Do you guys think... Okay, well, no, never mind. It's clearly setting me up to do a wave dash, not a hyper. After the wall bounce and the pinks. You think Dust Force is a big name in the indie platformer scene, but it's gotten like very little mainstream appeal for some reason? I mean, I'll look into it after the stream. I'll do like a quick trailer watch. I love me my 2D platformers. Oh. Eh. Just didn't have the distance. Your top 3 platformers by a large margin would be Celeste, Dust Forest, and The End Is Nigh. I haven't played The End Is Nigh. I had it wishlisted for so long, and then I just said, do I care? Oh, goodbye. Oh, goodbye. It's funny that The End Is Nigh is on there, but not Super Meat Boy. Like, you know, its predecessor. I was just trying. Okay. Oh my god, what is happening with my brain? Oh. This just feels a lot more well made. Okay. Super Meat Boy can tend to show its age a lot. Yeah. I have played SMB. Not Super Mario Bros. You would say you loved SMB when it came out? Yeah, I mean, it definitely was like, I don't want to say the first of its kind, but it clearly like started a quick respawn, like tough as nails 2D platformer trend that wasn't as absurd as things like I Want to Be the Guy or whatever else. For like the common folk, at least. Okay, goodbye. You don't think it aged well, but you won't deny its impact on platformers was massive? Oh, yeah, for sure. Ed really hit it big back in the day. Super Meat Boy into Isaac, like both paved the way for their respective genres quite a lot. Damn. You never played Isaac, but everyone you know loves the game. It definitely deserves the praise it gets. I mean, I haven't played it in like 9 years or something, but when it first came out, I put a lot of time into it, like right away. I got bored of the game, and I wanted to play other roguelites that I found more interesting for me. But I've watched so much Isaac because I watched Northern Lion, and I've watched him for a decade, and I used to watch every one of his Isaac videos. So I've seen more Isaac than probably I ever should have in my life, but oh, but yeah, it's a great game. It did so much right for the genre, and it just exposed people to it. It's probably a big reason why roguelites are one of my favorite genres in all of games, because they just are now. When before Isaac, I had never actually heard of a proper roguelite. But now, like, I played Spelunky earlier tonight. I fucking love Spelunky so much. Hello again, Scroodle. You're coming for, like, literally the last 5 minutes of stream because your boy needs to go to bed. It's 4:30. But how you doing? Again, that looks like the perfect precision balance. It might be. I mean, again, I have no idea. I've never played it. Oh. I'm sad that I mean, I hit it once. I'm really happy that I hit it once, but I'm sad I couldn't hit it a second time. Oh, see, I landed there. You don't think you've played too many roguelites besides Hades and Nuclear Thrones? Nuclear Throne. I've never played Nuclear Throne, but I know it's quite good. Hades is great. A little too easy for me, for the most part. It was quite an easy game. I like roguelites to kind of beat the shit out of me for a while. But I mean, I would definitely recommend more. Into the Breach is fantastic. FTL is so good. I love Spelunky and Spelunky 2. Is roguelite the premise that invites you to... Is roguelite premise invite you to try other games of the genre? I wouldn't say so. I mean, I think it promotes that, but I wouldn't say as a premise it is. No, because they all do things different. If one doesn't, like, you know, if you want a platform roguelite game, then play Spelunky. If you want a strategic roguelite game, then play Into the Breach or FTL. If you want a shoot-'em-up roguelite game, play Enter the Gungeon or Isaac. They all do different things. If you want to play, like, a combat, you know, dungeon crawler, beat 'em up, whatever, play Hades or Dead Cells or fucking... not Rogue Legacy, but, you know. Hades felt way easier than Nuclear Throne. It was definitely like one of, if not the easiest roguelite I've ever played. I beat it in 10 tries for the first time, and like that's really quick in my experience of beating roguelites. Now, am I excited for Hades 2 to come out? Oh, absolutely. But, you know, I would like it if they bumped up the base difficulty quite a bit, but you know, they obviously want it to be an approachable game, which I understand. Technically speaking, like, kind of, yeah, like the dungeons themselves are. If they're randomly generated, at least, which I remember them being, but otherwise, I mean, I wouldn't really call them. But technically speaking, they have roguelite elements. You loved Hades. Still, it was very well made, and you did all this. Oh, it was fantastic. I think I 100%ed it too. Maybe not. I don't remember. Definitely close. I meant to if I didn't. The game was really great. The music was awesome. The characters were super well written and developed, but... Okay, well, I'm past my curfew that I gave myself. We tried. Randomized elements are comparatively quite limited. You're more thinking it might be one of the easiest roguelites if it matches the definition. I wouldn't call it a roguelite. I'm not saying it's not, but I wouldn't call it one. It has roguelite elements, but I just wouldn't. I would feel weird calling it a roguelike because I don't I think the only part of Misery Dungeon games that I think are roguelites are like those three. And like I've only played the first Mystery Dungeon, Blue Rescue Team for Life, but those three like end game dungeons that you start at floor 1 and you have to go to floor 99 or 60 whatever, and you start at level 1 every time and you get reset every time. That is the most roguelike that game ever gets, in my opinion. And even then, it's only like post game, so you know. But yeah, I highly recommend roguelikes. I play a lot of them. Yeah, I would say that part is the only part I could say is roguelike-esque. But I really appreciate Natalie and Eugene coming in to basically instruct me how things work. Ultras not knowing how they work is so nice to now understand to some degree. So I very much appreciate the guidance on that. It means a lot because now I will feel a lot better doing them in the future. So yeah, I'll be gone for like 2 weeks. Hopefully I'll be back with Celeste a little before then. That would explain literally anything in this game. Well, I appreciate it. But yeah, I as much as I'm getting frustrated at some of these levels, I'm still having a great time overall. In the moment, I won't, but overall, I am. But yeah, I really appreciate it, guys. I have to go because it's too late, and I keep doing this to myself. But yeah, have a good rest of your night, day, morning, whatever time it is for you. Enjoy the rest of it. And I'll see you guys when I see you, hopefully. Hopefully with, like, good spirits with school and everything going well. So yeah. Have a good one, guys.